the nights were so long. I wished on every star till you came along. I knew that someday you'd walk through that door. Sometimes it's hard, but love is worth waiting for.
Wow, it's so pretty. Crystal Gayle is not just a country singer. Her hit songs, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue, and You and I showed that she can successfully cross over to the pop charts. She's also found success on the mom charts with a baby daughter named Catherine. And this weekend, Crystal is bringing her music to Harrah's in Atlantic City. Crystal, thank you for being with us this morning.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
For one of the few times you don't have Catherine with you. She travels on the road with you now at
well, she's here with me in New York, but it was a little bit early for her.
Well, 20 months I would think so. But are there any special problems with taking a 20-month-old child on the road? You travel so much.
The only problem is that I don't sleep anymore.
Yeah. How about Billy? Does he turn into a babysitter at times?
Oh, he's good. He's very good with her.
How long will you be in Atlantic City now?
I'm going to be there 3 nights, and it's always nice to be back there. They're good people, Harrah's, that I work for.
And then it's on to St. Louis. You know, it's so glamorous looking. It really is kind of a tough routine, though, isn't it? When you hit the road, then it'll be St. Louis, and then when do you get back to Nashville next?
You know, I'm not really sure. It is in May, but I'm not really sure the date, but it's only for a few days and then we go back out. But I enjoy it. You know, it's fun to get out on the road and see so many different places that a lot of people never see.
I got to tell you something. My pal, Don Meredith, would die, killed to be here where I am right now. I told him yesterday I was going to talk to you, and I had your record that they'd given me, which is great, by the way.
Thank you.
He took it. That's the kind of pal I've got.
Well, I'll send you one.
No, you're a great fan, and of course you have so many of them. Something happened to you a little unusual. We talked about your travel. You had an unusual sort of a trip recently, kind of a rare happening. You flew, what, faster than the speed of sound, an F-16? Tell us a little about that.
Oh, that was wonderful. You know, I knew one of the fighter pilot trainers, and his name's Terry Adams, and he asked all the right channels, I guess, and they said okay, and they let me go on the F-16. And when I said yes, I really didn't.
Here's a picture of it.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's spooky is what it is.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I really didn't understand what I was getting myself into in the beginning. When I went over there, and they started fitting me with all this gear, and I said, "What is this?" You know, the G-suit, the helmet, the face mask, and I said, you know, and it all felt confining. You know, I hadn't been in anything like that, and we had to go through all the training for it. And then they said, keep your elbows in if they're going to eject you. And I said, what? But it was wonderful.
Did you have to learn how to do that? Actually, in something would have happened, you would have had to pull something, out you go?
Terry would have done it, yes, if something, we would have went out. But we were up about an hour, and it was wonderful. We got to buzz Disney World.
I have to ask you a question, though. You have the most beautiful hair in the world, but boy, I mean, it's long, all the way down to the ankles.
Yeah.
Now, I know you have to wear a helmet. What did you do with your hair? I'm fantasizing what you could have done with your hair.
Oh, that was a problem. I kept thinking about it, and I put it down in my leotard outfit I had, because I had to have something that would hold, because I couldn't put it up because the helmet fits really tight, and it worked pretty good.
You know, I think most people are aware, particularly the people, your fans, that your hair really literally is almost down to your ankles. Have you ever considered cutting it?
Oh, plenty. One of these days I will. You know, it is a trademark that it's really hard to just get rid of it, but I know that I will at one point. I sometimes think I would feel like a totally new person, you know, if I did.
After another question, I'm kind of curious. You're so clean cut, you're so beautiful, you stand there, you sing great songs, and people get caught up in it. What do you think of all the, well, for the Boy Georges, the Cyndi Laupers, the way they sort of fabricate things to make them into something really different?
You know, I look at them as they make great music. You know, I love their music. And, you know, if the way they look, that's fine. You know, if I was, I'm sure back in high school, junior high, any of that I would be wearing the same types of clothes. But I think they're wonderful musicians.
I don't think we'll see you very quickly with yellow and orange hair, will it?
Oh, that would be a different look.
Crystal, thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank
Next time,
you
bring
so
Kathy.
much. Okay.
Thank you so much, Crystal
Thank you.
Gayle. We'll be back right after this.